Hi, I'm Tim McDonald. I am a liver transplant recipient, stage 4 colorectal cancer survivor, and also the founder of Share My Liver. What is Share My Liver? It's a project that I started 2 years ago when I started searching for my living donor and realized that so many people were searching for their own living donor. And what I needed to do was try and see if any of these people that weren't a match for others might be willing to help others. And so the initial concept was we were a matching site where we tried to create, matches between donors and recipients looking for living donors, specifically for the metastasized colorectal cancer patients. That's MCRC, if you ever see that. But after I got my transplant in May of 2023, what I wanted to do was really look at how we could further help move this movement forward. And there was threefold task that I saw opportunities for. One was so many people that I talked to did not know that you could actually donate part of your liver while you're actually living, because your liver regenerates. In about 6 to 8 weeks, it'll be back to its full size. So, number one, we are focused on creating awareness to create more living donors. Secondly, is really the core that started this whole idea, which is not a matching service, but still to help people that are searching for a living donor navigate through the whole process from becoming aware of the living donor opportunity that exists possibly for them, navigating through the whole process of getting approved as a candidate for a living donor. And then also, once you do that, the real roller coaster ride of searching for your own living donor, how we can provide tools, resources, and knowledge to those people to help them navigate through that. But then the surgery comes and everybody's got questions about how to prepare for it, what it's like, how to recover from it. And we are there for that as well, in addition to post-transplant, where you still have some physical and mental issues that you be dealing with for basically most of the rest of your life. So that's the second part of this. The third part is, as I was meeting so many people in this space and going through this, I started realizing that everybody that I knew, at least in the colorectal cancer world, who was getting liver transplants was white. I am white too. But I did see this as something that might be preventing people from pursuing it that are non-white. And one of the things I think is financial, because most living donors need to actually pay their expenses while they're at the transplant center and staying there for at least a month to 3 months after. For colorectal cancer patients, there's only about 24 centers in the US that do this currently. It's growing. When I started, there was only 14. So you can just see how quickly this is picking up. But you still need to travel and be there, unless if you're lucky enough to live where one of these places is. So that cost can run in the 5, 10, 20,000, depending on where you are, what time of year, and how long you need to stay. And there's no magic answer to how long you have to stay. It really is up to how you respond to the surgery, your transplant team, and what they suggest. But it's anywhere from 1 to 3 months. You have those additional expenses. So that's the third part, is we want to remove the financial barrier that might be holding some people back from pursuing a liver transplant. And that is why we are a nonprofit now, is to raise money to help those people get through this. So that's Share My Liver in a nutshell. Threefold tasks that we are on a mission to help living liver donor transplants succeed. One, create awareness to create more living donors. Two, to help people pursuing a living donor liver transplant navigate through this entire process, mainly focused on the search for the living donor. And thirdly, is to provide financial assistance to remove the financial barrier that might exist that's preventing some people from pursuing a liver transplant. So please check out sharemyliver.org, and we can't wait to help you on your journey to hopefully being cured of your disease.